and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're back with a brand new episode. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. Ziska is where we need to go next. You need to give us an update on what to do next. I actually have no idea what's about to happen. So, yeah. What is the next plan? I believe everyone's here. Yeah, let's do it. Ziska, what is the plan? I bring news from Kuttenberg.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen. I think it's
Samuel's
fair to
here, by
all of
the way,
you
as
what
well.
a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
We were lucky, I think.
To tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing.
We did, but still.
They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing. Let's do that. Why not?
We shouldn't give
We
up.
must be determined.
That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Oh, Eric is annoying. That is true. Maybe Eric first? Maybe?
Von Berghoff's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of von Berghoff.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
We're going to steal the cannon. What? How? What do you mean?
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Ooh. So we're going to steal it. Yeah.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
We do need reinforcements. We could try. We could give it a go. We've got a cannon. Malashov's didn't have many guards when I was there. Might be possible.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
Can't even
I
see
know
him.
going up against von Bergov is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough! Von Bergov has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier?
What was
We
it?
could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
I don't understand. What did I miss it? Oh, just coin. Okay. Where did you get so much coin? Can we accept that? Just say thank you. We can't accept that.
We can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Bergov at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What
Don't
about
look
you,
at me.
Henry?
I knew
You'll
it.
get yourself recruited into the
I knew
Prague
it.
regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Unbelievable. At least I see Catherine. Can I say that? That's what I would say. Why me again? At least I get to see Catherine.
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Catherine.
Well, now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
Smooth.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp.
I lost respect
Catherine
for
will
that.
tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
We're about to get a cannon.
Can I have a word?
Was that Sir Hans? We can, yes.
Henry, you have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece.
Well-
I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Thank you. It was rough. I can take care of myself. I can. It was rough though.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
It did remind me a bit of Scalers, actually. Yeah.
I don't know if words are enough. Simply, it was just like Scallis. Confusion, screaming, dying, and then the flames. The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and hell surged into the world.
God protect us! God damn it! I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side, but you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh.
Doesn't like him,
But
does he?
thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
Nah, he's fine.
Where
He
is he,
managed
by
to
the
get
way?
those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
It's all good. You can thank me now.
Oh, we can easily rectify that here and now.
That's exactly what I intend to do,
Exactly.
my brave
Thank
and
me now.
faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
Well, I'm honored. Thank you, friend.
Thank you, friend, indeed. Right. I've seen better bows than this. I don't think I can get away with that. My bow skills are not good enough. Radzig's bow might still be better. We will compare. What history?
Please enlighten me, O noble sir.
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however, was not worthy of it. And so, fate decreed that it fell into the hands of a proper knight.
What are you saying?
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsh, and it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
Well, thank you, I guess.
That is certainly just, I'd say.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. Because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble lord of Leiper and Perkstein. So all I can do is head to the woods and make sure we don't die of hunger here. You'll come with me, right? We promised Shishka some meat, after all.
I do have a lot of work to do. Should we do it? I guess we could do it. I mean, it is Sir Hans after all. All right, we'll do it. Why not?
That's a good idea, actually. Where should we go?
I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought
Swear,
you
this
might
goes
like
wrong.
to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Okay, let's do it then.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle your horse and get ready. I can smell the game from here.
Let's go. Right, how good is this bow we just got out of interest? That's not the best bow, is it? No, Radzig's bow's a lot better. Like, considerably better. It's not even that good. Unbelievable. I guess I'll use it for this quest, I guess. We've got some good hunting arrows, though, which is good to see. What I will do, actually, is equip these. So I have a feeling I'm probably going to need them. Right, are we heading out like right now? I guess so. Well, it's my horse. Oh. It's coming. There we go. Yeah, well done, Hulsey. Yeah, well
Christ! Pardon me.
done. Reversing.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Right, so Hans, are you ready? It's not the best day for this, is it? Let's be honest. No doubt we'll get into trouble. I think that's probably the first time I've sensed something more than just maybe friendship, a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. Again, I don't feel like Henry is gonna go that way, if that makes sense. I don't want to get too controversial, but the way he talks about Catherine, the way he talks about women, the amount of women we've slept with in this game alone, a Teresa back home, he doesn't come across as, yeah, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Right.
Ah, can you smell that?
Smell what?
Freedom!
Rejoice!
Smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
Ooh.
I'd rather not. You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock-up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Of course I do. I won.
What? We
Not
did.
in your dreams. I bagged twice as many hares as you, but I was talking about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree.
Aye,
That did happen.
that's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though. We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together.
Aye, right. We were nearly killed at the pond. We got into a fight at a wedding.
Yep.
A tower collapsed on us.
Yep.
But we've also met some good people and fought for a good cause. Don't forget.
When we tell our story back at home.
The girls will be throwing themselves at us.
It's already happening, to be honest. I don't want to boast.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arse and balls.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches. But a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the humans caught me, don't you?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Oh, yeah, could do. We're fast travel!
Let's go.
Da 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 da. Oh, we haven't been down here apparently. Ooh, a new location. Fancy. What mission is this? Just like old times, or like old times. Okay. I haven't really done any hunting in this game yet, so yeah, could be fun. Ooh, this means like a hunting spot. Where's that gallery on the map? Okay, that's where we meet up with Catherine anyway. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's not that far away. I can jump back on my horse, go meet Catherine. We shouldn't waste too much time here. So, Hans, where are we going?
Can you hear that?
Oh, what?
There are people in the camp.
Huh? We're not hunting people, are we? Nothing ever goes well in this game. Oh, yes, there is. What the hell's happened here?
Hell. Soldiers.
What?
Sigismund's men, judging by their colours. Shit, and there's a dead body.
Oh my god. What do we
See
do?
that? There are soldiers there.
Yeah, I can see.
Sigismund's men, judging by their colours.
And who's that? Over there by the tree.
Nobody now, I'm afraid. Probably some poor fellow who just stumbled across the bastards.
What are we gonna do?
We came here to hunt. So let's hunt.
Are you sure? There's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in Ratai that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
Is this wise? Let's talk to them. I'm not talking to them.
All right. Let's get them.
I'm ready. I do my little crossbow. Oh, yeah. We're already in combat.
Now that's what
Come
I
on, mate.
call an opener.
Son of a bitch.
Charging it. Loading it.
Nice hit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
spicy.
There's more of us.
I'm sure there is. Why are you fighting in the bush?
You're...
Stop fighting in the bush.
No.
Oh, someone behind me. Wow. Have you? What do you mean?
I'll rip your off.
I'm surprised Sir Hans is not taking one out. To be honest, I can't really see them.
Show your stuff.
Where are they? What are we fighting in the bush for?
What are you hopping about for? Need a piss?
Just you by yourself, mate. Stop moaning. Is it done? No.
Done for!
It's done. It is done. So, Hans, we did it.
And that's that.
Whew. That got a little bit messy. Should we tell Zidak about this?
Shouldn't we tell Zizka about what happened
Zizka,
here?
Why?
Let's get the name wrong.
There's not much to tell, really.
Just took him out. You don't want to boast? All right, keep it to ourselves.
All right. Nobody needs to know.
My thoughts exactly.
Right. Yeah, about these dead bodies, what are we going to do? Just leave
What
them
about
here?
the dead bodies?
Well, I suppose we should bury them, eh? They may have been bastards, but we shouldn't leave them to the wolves.
What now? Make camp and go hunting?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood for it. But we promised to bring some meat, didn't we?
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe.
Oh,
That should do it.
All right.
perfect.
Let's cut it up and take it back to Devil's Den. We'll go together, right?
Sounds good.
Of course.
All right. You take care of the dough. I'll start digging a grave.
I guess I could have potentially nicked some of their gear. But, oh well, we're fine. We're fine with money anyway. Beautiful. Just like old times. That was fun, wasn't it? What's this about? I see a stocky man in armour. All right, let's have a look. The man smiles at you.
Hey!
Hey.
You!
Hello, what's wrong?
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise?
You want to fight?
Shall we spar?
If you want. Let's do it.
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm
You want to
Peter,
fight?
but
Hornet,
everyone calls
okay.
me Hornet.
I'm Henry. Scallets.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Scallets, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides,
I'm
my
lying.
name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers.
Ooh.
Want to see for yourself?
Not particularly, but let's do it. Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
No
What are we fighting
conversation,
for?
just a fight. Teach me something?
I have
Sure.
a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I like it.
I can tell you how to improve your stamina.
Oh, I like this.
How about that?
I'll take it. Yeah, let's do it.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Right, definitely put the helmet down. Jeez, give me a chance. Oh, this guy's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, didn't expect that, did you? Is he going high here? No. Can't know what he's doing there. Ooh, too good for you, sir.
You want to try me?
Every time I try and do a combo, my stamina gives up before I've even remotely finished it. Which is not good. Oh, he gave
That
up.
was a good fight.
Was it?
Good.
He was useless.
Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time.
Maybe.
So, you wanted to know about stamina.
I did.
It's a good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit.
Really?
Then you won't strain your muscles as often. This may sound like cheap advice.
It
but
is.
It's not something that should be underestimated.
Can I have my coins back,
I'll bear
please?
that in mind. Thanks.
What a useless instruction that was. Well, my vitality's gone up, apparently, so... Great. Cheers for that, mate. What a useless piece of advice that was. I am disappointed. What I might do while I'm here, actually, in Horschen, I may have a quick clean. I've got blood all over me from my recent conflicts and wars. I don't know if any of my... gear... I don't know what's happening with my... I'm hoping it's just the read of the FPS is going weird. That's what I don't like about PC sometimes. Like, sometimes you go onto a game and it works perfectly. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. I don't know what's... I don't know. Apparently it's 19 FPS. Is that 9? That's not 19 FPS, surely. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, wash myself. I've washed all my clothes as well. I did clean them before the start of this episode because we was covered in excrement, which was not very nice. I think we can rise from here, though. And go and see Catherine. Hopefully it goes well. So we're going to be a spy again. Where's my horse? Oh, there you are. Jesus. Did not expect that. Oh. That was whew. I'm trying to praise my horse. Praise my horse. There we go. Good horsey. Been my horse for a while now, actually.
Go!
The one thing to come from von Berghoff was actually beneficial in some way. If I could try and find a nice little path, that'd be good. This may do. Nice, he's not the way I want. Oh, now I'm stuck in this. What the? Right, there you are again. We did get briefly stuck, but we managed to free ourselves.
Quick!
As my determination to try and find a path, but backfired miserably.
Quick!
So we're going to steal that cannon that absolutely wrecked us. We're going to use it against them, which will be quite satisfying, to be honest. I'm definitely up for that.
Quick!
I'm actually quite looking forward to it, particularly if we're the ones to fire it. Woohoo! Hell yeah, definitely. If in doubt, just head straight to the objective. All right. We are still a little way off yet. I definitely would like to see Henry and Catherine getting together. I'm wondering if I responded to Sir Hans differently back when I saved him, would that have last quest been a little bit different? Maybe a little bit more romantic? Maybe?
Quick!
I do want to do like an alternative playthrough where maybe we do go down that route. I may do a video on it, I don't know. We'll see. Where is Catherine? Oh my god, wow. Are we going to be allowed in here? I'm just going to have to walk in. That is a proper war camp. That is something we do not have. We have the Devil's Den and that's it. We're going to be allowed in? This place looks crazy. Surely if I even remotely approach this camp, I'm going to get shot at. No? I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, there's no way they're going to let us in. Not a chance.
Oi, you! Come here!
Oh, sorry. Yep, sure.
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you.
Oh, good.
Look here. No strangers are allowed in. So turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I did expect that, to be honest. Will you let me in for a couple of groschen?
Why don't we make a deal? I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really heavy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm tired of
struggling.
carrying all that
I can't
weight.
walk anymore.
Oh, if it's too heavy for you, I could help you with that. It's a Christian thing to do, ain't it?
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Okay, fine.
Here you are. But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops you, we never saw each other. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear. Got it. Thank you very much. Right, so we're just going to walk in, see Catherine. We are literally walking around Sigismund's camp right now. As you do. Right, Catherine should be just here. This doesn't really lead anywhere, does it? This looks like a camp ready for war. Oh, what's this?
She's lucky she got away with her honor intact.
I see. We pay everything and punish very hard. Who was there?
How am I supposed to know their names? 5 of them there was.
Did they get a little bit
All in
handsy?
your uniforms.
Quiet now. I only asking.
Like them drunks will tell you anything if you threaten them with a whipping.
They tell me.
I got a bit heated. Can I help in any way? I would love to do some thievery, if possible, if given half the chance.
Good evening. What do you need?
I just overheard your conversation. Is everything okay?
The bath maids in a military camp must be on their toes all the time, eh?
You can say that again. My girls don't even get a moment's rest all day
Is
long.
Catherine working here, by the way?
Sometimes I have to drive those
She might
randy
be.
blokes off with a broom so they can eat and drink in peace.
Do you need more bath maids?
Could you use some more bath maids?
Could I ever? But very few of them stay here for long. This is no place for a young girl. Lugging buckets of water, day in and day out, scrubbing the men's raw backsides, and front sides for that matter, listening to them yammer on. And the worst thing is, when they come back from a battle...
Oh, aye. The blood and wounds aren't a pretty sight.
A woman sees more blood in her lifetime than any soldier. But they behave like animals. When they win, they get sloshed, and the girls beg me to not be sent to them, because they're out of control. And when they lose, those who survived take it out on the girls. And that's not a pretty sight at all.
Maybe we can help in some way? Maybe?
Who's causing trouble?
Everybody. But the Hungarians and Cumans most of all. None of us understand their gibberish. When they're in a good mood and have some coin, they can even be quite nice. Then the girls even enjoy taking care of them. But when they're thirsty and skint, they're like animals.
Do nobles
Do
come
the
here as
nobles
well?
from the upper camp come here too?
Everyone comes here. But we do like seeing the nobles more, because they pay well. And they like taking 2 girls at once.
I bet they do.
Do they at least pay twice as much then?
Oh, do they ever? When the girls really make an effort, even 3 times as much.
What do you mean by really makes an effort? What are we talking about?
Show me your wares.
I thought it might be a quest in this, but no, they seems to be okay. Anything fancy? Oh, little golden badge, very fancy. Could do some more of these actually while I'm here. Haggle, haggle, haggle. How much money can I get off? Let's try and go for 22.
Look up.
Right, 23.
Aye.
There we go.
I'm glad you
Convinced.
found what you need.
Right, we
What brings
could.
you
We haven't
here?
had a proper bath for a while.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh.
Do you have some pretty girl here who could
After that conversation
keep
I
me
was had.
company?
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I will pay that.
I'll gladly pay you.
I'm not even
Wonderful.
the haggle.
You'll see. You'll be happy to come back
30
here.
groschen. 3 hours as well. Oh. Well, it sounds like they enjoyed it.
Look, don't try that again.
Oh.
I've no need for stuff like that. Oof. I'd rather wash Miner's clothes than this.
What? Well, that's not very nice. I thought I was being decent. Oh well. Right, where is Catherine? I believe she's one of the bath maids. Yep. Catherine! Guess who's here?
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
Oh, we're having another bath.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you?
Wow, 2 baths in one day.
If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
He was a bit nervous. All right, I'll try. To tell the truth, I'm doing the opposite. What does that mean? What do you mean doing the opposite?
Relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
Ooh. Not really, no. I'm no ladies' man. Sure.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right.
Correct.
It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlitz.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information.
When are they going to be moving out?
When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
And where's the cannon now?
Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
So it must be in there then.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
Who's in charge here?
They say Eric.
That's a pretty complicated question.
3
But
captains.
in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grossav?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlets. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabakov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
Okay. What if he turns me down? I mean, he could do.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
All right, fair enough. And once they let me join up?
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlets. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, smooth. What about a kiss for luck?
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up,
it works.
You'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get
I kind of
started?
like the fact she's playing hard to get a little bit. Well, she's teasing us a little bit, but she's not like, all right, fair enough. What else should I know?
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Prague's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
What a treat.
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
There's another spy?
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
What? What repayment? What are we talking about? All right, let's go and list up, I guess. Oh, is it right here? Who's got a moustache?
Greetings.
Is it this guy?
To you two.
Aha. I'd like to enlist.
At this time of night?
I want to join up.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends.
Ah.
Or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Oh, let's be careful here. I'm a very experienced spy. That's not a good idea. I'm a warrior through and through. I think that's the best approach. I don't want to say I'm a spy.
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior?
Failed?
Bollocks.
What?
Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a cup to your lips. And we've plenty here who can do that. Is there anything else you can do?
Unbelievable. How did that not work? Okay, I'm an experienced blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I know about herbs. Not really, apparently. I can't say I'm an experienced spy. That cannot be the route to take, surely.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Good work, though. I'm sure I can't say this.
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
In other words, you're a thief, right? For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I don't have any other talents. Well, not important ones, at least.
You're not a complete waste of space, that's true. But I still think you'd fit in better among the other mercenaries.
But I don't want to serve with some foreigners. You know what? Take me to your commander. Let him look me over. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
I'm a warrior. Oh, hello.
My name's Henry, sir.
This is working quite well.
I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs. That could come in handy.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
I guess I'm ready. If you're paying me well.
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
You needn't worry about your pay. Everyone gets what he earns.
And if you sort this out and we finally get to Sedlets, you might even get a bit extra.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing.
Okay.
7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
I can definitely look into it. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlets.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
I will try my best. Maybe they deserted? Did someone ambush them?
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
I got it. What is the... I don't ask too many questions. What should I do when I find them?
And what should I do when I find these fellas?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not?
7 men?
All right, then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it out somehow.
Okay, sounds good. I'll do it.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it. You don't know the most important bit yet.
Go on in.
Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
Oh.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then. Now on your way.
Consider it done.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Oakley dokley. Let's get it done. So let's go and see this Musa first, which is in the camp, of course. I'm guessing we're okay to walk around now. Is my guess. Musa is in the encampment down below, I think. Did we have anything to do with this?
My respects.
This charter being lost. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Maybe. Potentially we did. Right, where is he? Oh, what?
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
Oh.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man.
Okay.
Musa of Mali.
We
Scholar,
found him.
traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy?
Yeah, that's it.
May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big? Wise? Courteous?
Forgive my surprise.
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just, you know.
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Okay. Can we, like, wake him up just for a little bit? There's no way this is going to pass, but...
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go.
I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. Can't you just give him some herb that will wake him up? You're a physician, aren't you?
A physician.
That failed.
Not a magician.
Great.
But there might be one possibility. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called Cockrell Potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend.
I have some already.
I will try to trust you.
So we've now met the sort of controversial stuff before the game launched, with obviously Henry and Sir Hans, potentially, you know, and now this character. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what this period was like. I don't want to be like, this is not realistic. I don't know. I'm not educated enough. I'm sorry. So it's just, to me, it's just another character, and that's end of that. Okay. All right. Is this the guy? Right. I guess we're gonna try and give him this potion. I don't know if it's good enough, basically, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know if it needs to be a strong concoction, but I don't have to make it. So I don't know. I could maybe look into it and make a better concoction. Should I try and do that? I could do. Okay. Let's try and make a better concoction. I don't want to kill this man. That would be unfortunate. Let's do that. So how do I find the potion? How do we make it?
I better wait a while before giving it to him.
Yeah. Oh. Right, this, I guess Kuttenberg's the best place to start. There's a few herbal alchemy places around, I think. Yeah, there's one here. All right, let's do that. Let's see if I can find a better version before I kill the man. I'm hoping that was a fast travel location. I don't know if I'm wasting my time or not, but I don't think that standard one I had would be any good. So I'm going to try something different. Alchemy. Here we go.
Careful.
I hope I could just buy one. That'd be an absolute treat.
Than last time,
But
no
nothing's
doubt.
quite
You know
that easy.
how it is. Times that... Was möchtest du?
Hello.
I'll have a look at the web.
He may have recipes though. Aha! He does have the recipe. Does he have a strong version of this one though? He's got the standard one, which we've got already. I don't know if there's like a strong variant. And yep. Confirm. So we'd start with Spirit first, I believe. There we go. Put that in. And then we need to grind. Is it, how many mint is it? Damn it, I forgot to check how much mint it is. Looks like 2 mint. Right, so grab the mint. 1. 2. Where's the timer? There's the timer, okay, good. Grind it. Boil for 1 turn after this. Got it. Right, throw that in. So we're going to put it down, the cauldron. And then boil for 1 turn. Please let me do a strong one. Come on. As soon as it's done. Done. Right, add this. Is it just one of these, isn't it? 1, yep. I'm doing 2 turns on the boil. So again, down. Spin it. Do 2 turns. 2 turns, and then distill it. Then hopefully, it's done. If this was a complete waste of time, then so be it. 2 turns, lift it up, and then obviously distill it. I really hope I've done this right. Whoop. And then distill it. There we go. Distill! Please, if I've done this on my first go, mwah! Good job. That's all I'm going to say. If we can wake this guy up, and he can help us out. Yes, we have a strong version. Yes, good stuff. All right, I'm happy with that. Good job. Right, back to the camp. Success. That is all I wanted. True success. Right, how do we get back to this camp? Sigismund. Oh, I've got to ride to it. Why? Hoping they let us in again. Yeah, I might be pushing my luck here. And this is a different entrance as well.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Greetings, Master Guard.
We're allowed in? Yep, we're good. So got a slightly stronger brew. Is that like a little chapel? That's quite nice. Is it just here? Yes, it is here. Just here. I'm going to try a stronger brew. Come on, please work. Please don't kill him. I definitely haven't done this before and killed him. All right, fingers crossed. Give him the potion, the stronger version. I've got 3 of them as well. 3 of them? Just 1, right? That should be fine. I think. Confirm?
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, he speaks. Previously, he does speak, but there's no dialogue. And he doesn't answer questions, so this is good. I have to speak to you.
That doesn't matter now, Mishek. I need to speak to you urgently.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with.
Oh, that. What do you want to
know? It works, though. What's a treat? What actually happened?
What actually happened? Start at the beginning and don't leave anything out.
We were riding to Sedlets, me and 6 others. We were taking some gifts or something. A couple of crates with some valuables and a kind of painted chest with some documents. Karel and Francex talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner.
Ah.
But I was against it, so they jumped me.
Oh. Do you know where they may have gone? Tell me about the documents. Where did the friends go?
I need to know where the rest of the men who were riding with you to Sedlets are.
So it was a betrayal.
I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances? I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest? Yes, I should.
There we go.
Get my strength back.
Exactly. Oh, what the? Why was he standing up? Okay. I feel like we did a fairly good deed there. I don't know. Has the space been narrowed down? So it looks like the area of search is a lot smaller than it was, potentially. That's the only difference. We have a fair amount of travel to do right now. We're going to be welcome here. We're not going to walk into their castle, are we? This does not seem like the most cleverest of ideas. This is where Sir Hans was captured. Continue on my way. Shame I can't say, like, cancel now and just stop here. I guess if someone attacks us, we could do that. Just want to get a little bit closer to the objective. So we do this favour. We then join Sigismund. We're going through the objective right now, actually. I'm guessing there's that building there. You can see just by the bridge. I'm guessing that's it. I'm hoping we're outside the castle. Yeah, we're fine. Yep, there it is. Okay, good. Whew. Horsey, where are you? Let's go. Go. I don't think I'll be welcome in there anytime soon. Good. Good, good, good. Right, what's the best route? Yeah, I think we're taking the right route here. Or we could go... Actually, we could go up this way. Quick. My horsemanship has increased. I guess to a certain extent, if you have the time, and you like being on a horse, you will get your horsemanship up a lot quicker if you're on a horse riding around without fast traveling. Obviously, just for the video and for getting the content out to you guys, I do tend to fast travel. I do quite like being on horseback, to be honest, as long as it's not in a race. But I have no doubt, unless we can severely talk our way out of this situation, this is going to turn into a fight. So we need to be ready. More than ready. Oh. You friendly? Yes, they're fine. Every time you see someone in this game, are you going to try and kill me? Please don't kill me. Oh, that's... Oh, whoa. Is this relevant to the quest, or are you just... It's a noble. What the hell? This might be a trap, by the way. Sure. Yoink. Oh, he doesn't need him, does he? Don't look at me like that. Quick. Don't that judgmental-wise. Ooh, this might be the place. Come out wherever you are. You betrayed your king. For some papers. Right, so some kind of like log. Oh, there's someone here. Let's ask him a question. Does he know anything? Hello. What did he say? Crazy visitor.
Have you seen any soldiers around here? Or a wagon with the Prague colours?
You've come at last! I've been expecting you!
Crazy? Really? Oh, Crazy Victor.
Your arrival was foretold.
What?
The voices that destroyed the white gates of Jericho spoke to me, promising that you'd stand by my side
your name's right.
against evil.
This is pointless. Okay, whatever.
This is going nowhere.
Fear not. The Lord shall...
Alright, fair enough. Thank you, mate. Cheers for the help. Appreciate it. Thank you. Useless idiot. He was crazy.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Hello.
Get lost if you value your life.
I'm good, thanks. I'm just let's
calm
talk.
down. I just want to talk.
Is he gonna talk? Is he coming to the door? Hello? I guess he didn't open up. Oh, here we go. Is this the guy? Hello. Do you want to talk?
What do you want then?
I need one document, and that's it.
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz?
Correct.
Dobrodele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit. And some stupid fucking parchment. Hey. How come you know about it?
Ooh, that's a good question. Just lie, maybe.
I found Mishek, and he told me everything.
Mishek? That old chicken shit? Bollocks! He couldn't care less about some chatter. So stop lying. And tell me who sent you.
Cat sent me?
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Catch? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
Why are the people of Cats sent after? Why would you desert though? I don't. That's why I don't understand.
Why did you quit the army anyway? Reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent,
He's got a point.
never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all this slaughtering.
Fair. And what's your plan now?
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything. Hunt for something to eat and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
Why did you try to kill Mishek? I get that you wanted to run away, but that poor wretch didn't do anything wrong.
Poor wretch? He's a fucking coward. He'd never have gone along with us, and he'd have spilt the beans as soon as Catch looked at him sideways. We had to get rid of him.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to tell everyone where you're hiding. So you should make yourself scarce, sharpish.
Make ourselves scarce? But we ain't ready to go.
That's not my concern.
It will be. Lads! Get over here!
I should
Get
have said that, should I?
You fucker! Get him, lads!
So be it. Oh, what the hell? I put that my shield up there. Ooh, a little knee strike. Finally managed to get that in. You want Sham? How many are there? That's one. Oh, there's quite a few of them.
Show what you're made of.
Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
Show your stuff.
I hope they're not that strong. I mean, they're bleeding already, so that's a positive. Oh my god, that was epic.
You horse on.
That was epic.
Useless.
Got hit while I was doing a combo. Do you mind, mate? Holy smokes, this guy absolutely battered me.
Bad luck.
Just play it careful. One left.
I'm all yours.
Mate, if I was him, I'd run. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's Henry is going crazy right now. With combos you guys can't even keep up with.
Mercy.
No, no mercy for you. Well, what is done is done. Do we loot all their bodies as well? Oh, gee. Gee whiz. You got a beer as well. Did I take the shields? Well, shields don't actually weigh that much. They're like, is it 6 weight, whatever that is, kilograms? Probably not kilograms. I think my horse has got a fair amount of space on him. Oh, the bell-shaped kettle hat. I'll be taking that. Particularly when I can fix it and set it for... I actually quite like this shield over here. It's kind of cool. Basically, anything that's worth something, I'll take it. I might just take the iron as well. Oh, that is a nice looking shield. I kind of like that. That may become my shield. Because generally shields seem to be roughly... roughly the same sort of spec, to be honest. I haven't seen any like special shield that is a lot stronger than others. Captain's mace. Alright, any ideas on how we get in? And is there any more of them as well? I'm hoping that's it. They all seem to come from the back here, didn't they? Ah. So we could have just walked in. Interesting. Ah, here it is. This is the famous cart that we've been talking about. Come on. look at this, or doesn't seem to be anything in it. I wouldn't be surprised that they've moved it to like a inside. Let's have a nosy. No, no doors to go in here. I mean, it's only a limited amount of space they can actually hide this thing. Ooh, some hairs. Do I want some onions? I'm good, thanks. I swear, if I only find onions, I will not be happy. There's a chest here. I don't think this is relevant, though. Nope. Not relevant at all. Ooh. Might as well while I'm here. Treat myself. Does look absolutely rotten. Okay, I didn't want the fight. I think the fact that I said I'm going to report you, that's what freaked him out. I could have maybe got away with conversation. But again, I don't really need conversation. I don't need these guys to live. So why bother? Another lockpick. I thought I might have some keys for this, but I guess not. I actually don't know if our thievery goes up that much anymore. These medium ones. Any luck still? No, don't see anything. What? Ah, this must be the chest. Should I? I'm gonna lockpick it, just for the XP. I don't. Again, I don't know if we even get. I have no idea. Ooh, a soldier's shadow. Ooh, this is the letter. I've got the groschen as well. This soldier saddle, which for some reason I'm struggling to say. I need to look at the stats on that. For sure. More. No, the capacity on this saddle is ridiculous. It may look okay, but there's no. It's not worth it at all, so I'm definitely going to sell that. I mean, that saddle I got, considering how early we got that, it's worth 2,000. 2,000! So hopefully this is more than enough proof that we deserve to be signed up, and then we can become a proper little spy. I've even got the outfit, by the way. I'll just put it on. Yeah. Little coat with a chest hidden under there. I don't think it's going to improve my armor rating, but we'll try and blend in a little bit. So to be honest, they may get angry. This may actually backfire, but how have you got that on? You naughty little sod. I don't know what they're going to say. But yeah, hopefully we get in. We're signed up. All is good in the world. Let's slow down a little bit because I'm going a little bit too quick. And my horse may get angry. Yeah, it's been an interesting episode. This game, honestly, just keeps going and going. It's crazy. It's just a crazy game. I'm really enjoying it, though. I honestly can't stop playing it. I feel incredibly lucky to be playing this game early. This keeps happening. I'm just carrying too much stuff at the moment. It's getting ridiculous. And my horse is full as well. I'm heavy by quite a bit as well. I don't know what to do. What have I picked up something that's like particularly heavy? I've got so much stuff. I need to get rid of all this, really. Like even the scrap metal, that's still taking up quite a few slots. These keys, don't need these anymore. I think I've repaired all my kits, apart from my shoes, apparently. Yeah, that's it. Got some dice. When am I going to use the dice? I know it's not that heavy, but still. But these are quite heavy, like a horse hide. Let's get rid of these. I have no plans for any of this stuff. The minting die is still crazy. I don't know where I got that. Was it given to me? Yeah, okay, they've got quite a bit of space now. Okay, we're good. Just throwing loads of stuff on the floor.
God be with you.
Thank you.
Keep the peace.
Will do.
And we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
This place is massive. They have, again, a massive army here. We are not ready for this. Even with a cannon, can we really take them on? My confidence is not that high. Is he asleep? He's not asleep. He's awake.
You know it is forbidden for me.
What?
It is done. I have found it. Can I find a place to sleep? We're not talking about it right now.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
I
Have
found
you
it.
got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in.
That's what I do.
And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted. And were hiding out in the sawmill near the Hotta.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them.
I killed them.
They got what they deserved.
Well, well. He might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Waffenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
It seems like a nice
So
boss, to
we
be
can
fair.
move out from the camp.
500 groschen.
First things first. Yes. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid?
Gets drunk.
He gets shit drunk!
Fair enough.
Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Let's drink, I guess.
As you command, sir.
I'll be careful, though.
To the Praggers.
Long
That's
live
true.
the
Don't get too
Praggers.
drunk and start
Last,
spilling the
I don't
beans.
have to drink alone.
Oh, don't.
Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Oh, don't make me play. Oh, don't. I can't do it. I haven't got any money.
I'd be happy to play, but I don't have a groschen.
Damn it, lad, do you want a smack in the mouth? I just gave you your pay.
He has a head for trade.
Oh, yeah,
Dietrich.
true.
He's wasted on fighting in battle.
Balls to that, he's just cheeky. For that, I'll win the shirt off your back. Come on.
I'll be actually doing this. Don't make me play dice. Which one do I go for? What's the even dice, greasy dice, painted dice, shrinking dice? Let's go for the most expensive, even dice. Do I select 6? Let's go for all of them. Why not? Confirm.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
All those wonderful dice. Right, even dice. Okay, so I can hold that. I don't really know how to play this game, to be honest.
No, drag it out. I want to play too.
Just pass,
No.
I guess.
Aren't those dice sad? That you're
Probably.
just letting them sit there?
What's he doing? Picks a 1. I really like to play this game. I still don't quite get it. Like, how do I select the individual dice to keep, like he does? Why can't I do that? I can't seem to do that. Unless I'm missing the option somewhere. So he gets a full round here. I've just given up. How's he allowed to select just 2? I want to do that.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Oh well, I don't quite understand this game. I never will. Got a couple of 6s here. Can we not do that? There we go. Score and pass. That was pretty solid. I don't know. If we do win...
That's enough for me.
All right, maybe not. If we do win, which we're not... Cool, got quite a few 6s here. Again. So, hold. Would that be a good little combination? 6, 3 6s, and a 5. You might win this now, though. That first round was not very good.
Like this.
What's he going for? You only need 600 now, and he's won. Oh no, he won. Damn it!
I won. That's the way it's
Great.
fucking done.
He took 300 groshams. I don't even want to play. You were better than me.
Damn it.
All
I
good.
almost had you. Oh well, you were better, sir. That's all there is to
Yeah.
it.
Come now, don't start blubbing. You'll get me back next time.
Yes, he seems
won't
like an
you?
okay
Now
commander,
for a
like
drink.
a boss, if that makes sense. He seems all right. How long are we drinking? What? How long are we drinking for? Oh, this is valuable time. Where the hell is this cannon? I guarantee something happens with this cannon. It starts to leave, and Henry's not even like informed Catherine yet.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What the?
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
This isn't good. I guess it's good for us, isn't it? I mean,
He has been stabbed. Tutti presenti. Kitchen arrest.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him
cannon.
quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
well, we know where the cannon is. I thought someone might have been in there. The killer, maybe, but no.
What are your orders, Lord of Burmlaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad.
So drunk.
If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we
okay.
could have spared ourselves this fuck up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
This is awkward. I don't know what to do. Do I have to keep it a bit hush, maybe? Or do we go and see Sigismund, maybe? I don't know what to do. Keep it hush for now.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true.
I love how he does that move.
Doesn't take much to
Things
get that
over.
Cuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
It's not the perfect day for this as well, is it? We've just been celebrating for multiple hours.
Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a
great.
while. And you take a torch and search this place.
Okay. Can you stay and help me, please?
Hold on. You're not going to help me?
No. Not till I have a piss, at least.
Great. Guess I'm doing this by myself. Right, blood.
Where might this trail
We're a bit wavy.
lead to?
We are very wavy. Does it lead this way? Ah. Ooh. A lockpick.
Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
Does the blood stop here? Is he hiding in the wagon? Definitely doesn't go over here. Oh, is that more blood there? Some blood there. Try and make sense of where this blood goes. It's very confusing. Oh, hello, Mr. Cannon.
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
Trying to examine the floor, but I'm so wavy.
There's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax?
I'm just holding
the
a flame.
That?
Just holding a fire above it. Very clever, Scott. Very clever indeed. Oh, can we get him to move it then? Is that even possible? Ooh. Now this is tempting. Would anyone notice? Probably an absolutely shocking idea. Come on. Ooh, fancy. It's actually not really that worth it, to be honest. No. I was curious though. I've searched the whole place. I think I can't see anything.
I've searched the whole
Found
place.
a lockpick.
Did you find anything?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Fucking hell. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on. Let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned.
What?
So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
What? The wine killed him? I don't think that was the issue.
I bet it was the wine that killed him. It might have gone sour. That can really play havoc with a man's guts.
That is a very interesting theory, my friend. But next time, I would advise you to keep your observations...
Well done, Henry.
...to yourself.
Where did you get the wine from, actually? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough.
Okay.
Keep an eye on this fiend
We
till I
stop
bring the guards.
oversharing.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon?
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
Ooh. I think Musa can be... I don't know, to be honest. I'll stand up for him. Why not?
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So what's the... But we have to leave.
What? But sir, you said we were going to move out first thing in the morning.
Things have changed a bit since then, or haven't you noticed?
Oh boy.
Not even a handcart carrying dung will leave the camp till I give the order.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Honestly, got no idea. We should help him, though.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about.
No, it's confusing.
But I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
And who is?
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stieber of Stiebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stiebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. You don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face.
Here we go.
You could do it.
Unbelievable.
Me?
Who else?
You want me to sneak
soldier?
around camp now?
I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Jeez. Okay. Maybe a girl from the baths will help?
I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
All right.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
I feel a bit conflicted. Like, this is obviously the enemy standing right in front of me, and we're helping him.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Bloody hell.
That bastard.
All right, let's get out of
We're
here, I
stuck
guess.
here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Right, we need to speak to Catherine first. She's back in, obviously, the other side of the camp. And Musa is behind lock and key. I reckon Catherine will be willing to help. I can't see why not. wonder how long this game would actually take to finish 100%. Because, boy, I think it's like a long time. I'll have to steal it. Really? I just want some food. Catherine! Can you be a distraction for me? I hope she doesn't tell me off and be like, you're putting me at risk! If anyone can distract, it's Catherine. Right. I need you to lure the guard.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine
There we
charms
go.
on him?
She knows.
Something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now.
What?
I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
come on. What can I do for you, then?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time.
Okay.
And once, I even heard something.
So you've not seen anyone, but someone's definitely following you. What did you hear?
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
That is kind of weird. It could be the killer, potentially.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else.
Okay.
I reckon it was some Cuman.
I mean, the Cuban might be dead now. I doubt it, but you never know. When did it happen?
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
Shoe?
A shoe? Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yuck.
Oh, what does that mean? All right, I guess I have to help.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
I'll wait for him here.
I could hide somewhere here and see if he comes back.
That's not a bad idea. At least I'll be able to get a good night's sleep for a change. I will. Won't I?
Of course.
All right, I trust you. But you can't scare him off. If he scarpers, you'll never get a confession out of him. And what'll you do when you find him?
Have a word? See what he wants.
I could explain to him that a woman like you isn't for him.
I suppose. If you tell him firmly enough.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
We do. Right, so we need to find out what's going on with this weird peeping Tom. Where can I hide, though? Oh, okay. Wait for the peeping Tom in the bathhouse. Where can I wait? So Catherine's there. Could hide here. Maybe? We just have to wait? Yeah, this could take a while. I doubt it's this guy over here. Just, it could be this guy, you never know.
My humble
No,
respects.
it's the hide hand. Where's a good place to hide? That's the best thing this is the best place I've got so far. Got good visibility on Catherine. I guess we just wait. No, it's not her. I was going to say that'd be weird and very unexpected. Apparently, we can go and look around the whole camp and look in all of the camps, all the tents, for basically her missing shoe, almost like Cinderella. But I'm going to hold out and I'm going to wait, I guess. I think that sounds like the best option. Even though I do look oddly suspicious doing this. I'm guessing once everyone goes to sleep, that's when he might turn up. This human guy. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good spot or not. I can't really back off anymore. I'd like to go a bit more in the corner, but I guess this will have to do. Oh, Littles, hello. Might as well, while I'm here. Oh! Wow. Hey! I can talk to him.
So it's you. You're the human that keeps
well.
bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van. Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that?
Is it working?
Igen. Aha. A fürdőslány.
I think I've done
Miért
it.
ne? Mire kütött bele az orrod? Igen.
Can someone translate? Right, what's the option here? Okay. I could pay him off. I could beat him up. Try this.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise,
You weirdo.
bang, bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight.
Bassza meg, ember, nyugodj meg! Batgirl alone, értem. Jól van.
You look like you understand.
I think it
See
worked.
how easily we came to an agreement?
I think it worked. I think he's gone. Catherine, will you help me? I've scared him off. Right. Can you do it?
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent? I scratched your back.
All right, what can I do with you?
There we go.
I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
Fingers crossed. Okay. Is Catherine going to help, like, right now? Yay, go on, Catherine. Should this put her clothes on, though? Yeah, she is. Oh, turn around. Sorry. Being very rude. Is it done? It is done. Bare feet. All right. We're doing this in the middle of the night, by the way. I like her devotion. So the guy turned up, what time is it roughly? Around 1 to 2 a.m. In case you guys are following this walkthrough and want to know how to do this. I think that was the best route. Could have maybe found her shoe. But how many tents are here in this one camp? It would have taken forever to do. So, yeah. I think we did the right thing. I don't know what we're going to say to Moose today, though. What can you tell us that's going to be helpful? What I'm trying to work out, did that human get killed from the stab wound, or was he poisoned and then stabbed, or was he stabbed then poisoned? What sequence was it? Do you know what I mean? Like, what happened? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Catherine will be pretty convincing, if you get what I mean. I'm sure she'll be fine. I do not doubt it. That's supposed to be... Oh, is that where people poo? Okay. I thought that's where people got buried. I mean, Radzig did both, didn't he? Oh, I found the shoe. Oh, okay. It was quite obvious, I guess. Can I get it back? Yoink.
That's Catherine's.
Yep. I found her shoe. Is that why? That's why she's walking around bare feet, because she's got no shoes. Oops. I did find your shoe.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan. And I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learned Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fist?
I did.
And
dialogue.
what about my shoes?
I've just found your shoe,
You
actually.
don't need to worry. I found it, and it's fine.
There we
Why
go.
wouldn't it be fine?
What a gentleman.
Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Ah. There we go. She's still going to help us, right? I hope so. 'Cause she's kind of just walking off. I guess the shoe was fairly obvious. I mean, I thought it might be in the chest. Imagine having to go through every chest in this camp. That would be harsh, I guess, wouldn't it? That would be really harsh. What I should probably do now, though, is do a quick save. Because you never know what's going to happen now. Hopefully she can distract the guard. I don't know how long I've got as well. Oh, she's wearing her shoes now.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. Hope all is well. Come on, Catherine, step up for me. I believe in you, Catherine. Should I, like, hang back a little bit? There's the guard. Please work. Should I be here?
Soldier boy. What are you standing around here for?
Wow.
I'm on guard.
My word. What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very...
She is absolutely on fire.
I reckon. This is child's play for me. You should see me in battle.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You'd have nothing to fear, dearie. I protect you.
Wow.
How gallant.
Paying her in for a fool.
Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Oh, good.
Oh, no. That's your manly fragrance.
Wow.
Oh, irresistible. Shall we go?
All right.
Women are too powerful.
Stop, you bastard!
Oh.
Nobody's allowed in here.
Damn it. Oh, shoot. I'm his assistant.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message
Damn it, I
to
was just
Musa.
standing there like an
I
idiot.
was put on guard.
Sorry. Has he gone back? Oh, no. Right, as expected, I did screw it up. I'm very pleased I saved it, though. Wow. Yep.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers.
Good day,
I hope you have an
soldier
uneventful
boy.
shift.
What are you standing
Oh.
around here for?
What the hell?
Well,
That's not happened last time. Okay. We have some time here. Where is he? There he is. Musa.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help.
Do we have any idea what happened when you
What
brought him in?
happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way, and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds.
Did Crow definitely
Then
leave?
I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
That sounds suspicious, doesn't it?
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but My Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
Damn it.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived.
Of course he did.
So that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps, perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Oh, 1 second.
Where was the wine from,
I smell
actually?
A bathhouse maid
conspiracy
brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
Catherine, what?
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
And how do we do? How do we go about doing that?
Well, wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't imagine many people here keep poison on them, eh?
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are actually poisonous. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then try to figure out which of that horde is the murderer.
So have you got any ideas?
How can we identify the poison then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
Why is my scholarship so low? My intelligence. Could I help?
Could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow. The first thing to do
My intelligence
is to go
is
to
too low.
Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
Okay, let's do this.
You have a whole book just about poisons. Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book.
That's true.
You surely understand.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that.
Who do you suspect?
Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp.
Okay.
Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. He did seem a bit suspicious, and the fact he came in, poured the wine.
I heard Sir Grozov couldn't stand Chertan.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused me?
Yeah. That is a bit weird, isn't it?
Well, what do you think?
I think it must be someone from here. A stranger would have been noticed. What is more, most people are not allowed up to the powder store. And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozov, Stephen, and the two guards.
Yeah, I think it's Grozov.
Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Okay, I'll talk to them.
I don't have much time.
but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful, my friend.
Okay, let's do this. Right, we do need to first examine the body, but it is under lock and key right now, so I don't know if we can find a way in. Would he allow me in? I can ask. Hello.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Well, that sounds oddly suspicious, but sure. Were you really paying attention before the murder took place?
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh my god.
Oh, Christ.
Seriously?
You two were asleep up there.
No. We might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand that gibberish, do I?
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Well, I guess he's not going to let us in though, is he?
Careful!
No. I need to get and see that body. Oh, shoot. Are we allowed to walk through here? Oh. Well, that makes sense. Okay,
right.
Perfect.
Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
Examine the head, which obviously where the vomiting would have
Is that
happened.
from the poison, or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips.
So someone wanted him dead. They stabbed
signs of
him,
poisoning.
and they tried to make sure he was basically finished off.
Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up.
Ugh.
Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that.
The body?
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would
Absolutely
someone
gutted.
kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside?
That is weird. Examine the stab wound.
Belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake?
His face. Check the clothing.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery.
Any more parts, or are we good? Examine the leg, arms and legs.
He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? It hurts just to think about it. Completely rigid, just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink!
Ugh, he shot himself.
Can you imagine the smells? It's
God,
not good.
Rank.
Oh.
I'll examine some other part of him instead.
Understandable. I think that's most of it, right?
That'll have to do. I found out enough. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
And we do need the book, which is here. I've actually opened this already, so perfect. Right, I believe we can go. Do we need to ask a few more questions, or are we good to go back? I'll read the book of... Okay, 1 second. Where's the book? Where's the book? Book of Poisons. Any signs of what this might be? There's so many poisons. Kiss of Death. Could be that one.
Right. That's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
Anyone else we can quiz? Not on the map, so I guess we'll just head back for now. Is the guard back yet? Oh, good. Goody! Right, here we go.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertan was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
I didn't actually read it. Oh boy. 1 second.
Not really.
Think fast.
Right, I have to read this book again. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to physically read it. Yeah, the only one I can come up with is The Kiss of Death. That's the only one I can get any sort of connection with. So I'm hoping it's that one. I think I know
what Chertan was poisoned with.
I believe it's The Kiss of Death.
The potion is called Kiss of Death.
I'm fairly confident.
Causes vomiting,
which happened.
cramps,
Yep.
boils,
Yep.
and rapid death.
Rapid death,
This
definitely.
name
Yep.
means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that
I was hoping
far
for like a... Oh, yes,
But if you
that's
think
it.
the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
It was definitely that one.
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you.
Fingers
now,
crossed.
we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Okay. Can it wait? Okay, tell me, go on.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek.
Yeah.
Why would someone with your abilities
want
to enlist? I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend.
Do we
Who
be
are
honest?
you? Really?
Do I be honest here? I'm not a massive fan of Sigismund.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased?
What?
Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Fair enough. Did anything happen between you and Sigismund?
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world. So I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Tumur. and his golden horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Ah, would you like to join us, potentially?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing, I know nothing.
And this conversation never
Noted.
took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Please don't get caught. Alright, where do we begin? Where's the first tent? A couple of tents over here. Search Moose's tent? What? What am I searching his tent for? Really? Okay. Don't really know why. Ooh, got a sketch. What's he? He had the potion earlier? What?
Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
That looks very expensive.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
So I'm guessing there's nothing here then. Oh, what's this? I don't think there's anything here. Yoink. No one saw that. Oh. Oh.
There's nothing here.
Right.
Moose is definitely not to blame.
Okay. Good to get verification on that, I guess. Right, so there's a lot of tents around here. I guess we're doing it at the right time, I guess, but still. Is it this tent? Ah. Right, this may look a bit suspicious. Oh, it's a hard one as well. Of course it bleeding is.
I don't recall telling you to touch my lock. Help! I can't handle this on my own!
Right, calm down, mate.
Halt! Come over here!
Easy! I surrender!
Easy. I surrender. Damn it, I got screwed out. I got screwed over there. Do you know who I am?
Utter nonsense. All of this. You're keeping me from an important
Yeah.
mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh,
Yes.
I apologize, my
Back
lord.
off. You idiots. Alright, I'm going to try this again somehow. I don't know how, but... There's really... Is this another... There's no one here. I could maybe rob this one. Come on, find it quickly. Hurry up. Seems to be easy. What's going on? Wait, what? There we go. Anything in here? No, just some...
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a broom. Ugh.
Vomit.
Stinks of vomit.
There's some stuff over here. Oh.
There's nothing here.
Nope.
I reckon those two really are innocent.
Are you definitely sure about that? Is that where the two guards are? This is Stephen's tent, apparently. Oh, he's gone.
It looks like everything is here.
How can I do this without causing too much chaos? Oh, is he going? Ooh, let's try this again. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. No, nothing in there.
How did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. Oak. Dry as a bone. The water smells
some
of
blood here.
flowers of some kind. Like roses? Is that blood? No, piss.
Oh,
Ugh.
Jesus.
Filthy pig.
Yoink. Anything else here? Some nails.
Nails?
Oh. No?
Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a
No,
tent?
nothing here.
They're
Okay.
covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rose
Oh.
water,
Is that what we need?
bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
What? That was him? He tried to get me arrested. The fool. Are we... No, we're fine now. I thought we was running a bit heavy there, but we're fine. So is the... Are we concluded who might have done this? Are we going to question him now? That's the yes. Where's he gone off to? You noticed I tried to rob him, but... I guess we're allowed through, huh? Where is he? That's just another place to search. I thought we sussed out who done it though. This is just risk that we don't need right now. Yeah, still wants me to search his tent. Alright, fine. Someone's looking for me already? I've not done anything.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here.
Oh.
I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertam was poisoned with Kiss of Death.
Oh.
Or was he?
Dollmaker potion. Right, so a quick look at this again. We need to suss out what poison it is. Where's the Dollmaker one? This poison is especially useful because it soothes and relieves pain. Okay. I think it's got to be Kiss of Death. The fact they mentioned the bowels being empty at both ends, and Henry made a very good point of when he went in there, he could smell the poo. So it must be that. Has to be the Kiss of Death. So it must be the Stephen guy, right? Right, I believe we may be ready for the trial. I've basically skipped a day. Still not fully confident about what's about to go down, but fingers crossed, I guess. Should we do it? I'm ready for the trial.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Okay. How long do you need?
Well,
oh, we're
then,
ready.
gentlemen.
Okay, let's do it.
I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you...
Sorry.
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Sorry. I'm
Let
sorry.
him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Okay, let's be careful here. He was with us the time of the stabbing. That is true. He didn't have anything related to this poison. He didn't do it. He had no reason. Murder is not in his character. I'll try and give this one, even though it's very hard. I'll give it a go.
People don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit.
It's true.
And Musa had no motive.
Why would he want to? He has an infirmary full of stabbed people.
It's true.
He doesn't need another one.
Maybe that's exactly what bothered him. Get rid of the commander, and the troops won't go into battle, so there won't be any wounded.
That's what you got from that?
I don't think you believe that yourself, sir.
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
This isn't going very well, is it? I believe it was Stephen.
Chertan was killed by our corporal. Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager
Oh,
to
screw
hear
this up.
yours.
I'm sorry.
And start at the beginning.
Okay.
What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Crow was stealing powder? Maybe got... His lockpick was there, wasn't it? Maybe he was trying to set up a fire. Maybe.
Crow broke in and was going to set fire to it. But Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
Set fire to it? Do you think I'm mad? Where's your proof?
I don't really have any proof. There's powder scattered all over the storeroom.
There was powder scattered all over the storeroom floor. Crow scattered the powder, but then he had to flee.
Anyone could have done that. Is that the best you can do?
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful. So keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
That is correct. With a poisoned dagger. Did he slip it in?
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured
This
it into
isn't
the
very
goblet.
convincing, is it?
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not going to take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
I'm glad you asked. It's called the Kiss of Death.
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and
This
oak bark
argument is
in your
terrible, by the
tent.
way.
Stuff
Doing
used
such
to
a
brew
bad
a
job.
poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Cats, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for
Really?
murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me!
What?
You're a dead
What do you mean
man.
try and catch you? And he's
Well,
dead.
Lord Stieberitz, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa.
Did we do the right thing
for
there?
all this
I still don't know.
unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Cats will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you wish, sir.
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Yes.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
He sussed me out. He knows exactly what I want to get up to. All right, let's go and tell. Oh, one sec. What was the journal again? I missed that. Talk to cats. Tell Catherine. Yes, let's go and tell Catherine first. I think that's the best idea. And then Catherine can
It's you!
ride.
That fella from Nebba! I
What?
don't believe it!
What?
Well, come here before I call the guard!
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Sure.
Tell me, what do you want?
It's you! Christ, seriously? The fella from Nebok.
I don't recognise you.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
What are you talking about?
We smashed you to smithereens! Boom!
What are you talking about?
Did you hear what I said? That wasn't me. I'm telling you.
We killed you! All of you!
Well, clearly I'm here.
Boom! That was that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Everything blown sky high. People screaming. Trying to defend themselves. You tried to defend yourself. But we hit you too. Those infernal cannon shots. Boom! I can't stop hearing it.
Damn. The fella has lost his marbles.
What do we do? Do I tell him to calm down or do I beat him up?
All right, it was me. But I'm alive and well. Do you hear me?
I've got to get out of here. Have you been past the smithy? Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh, wow. He's lost
The
it.
hammer the iron. Makes me feel sick. You've got coin. I saw you at the gate. Give it to me, or I'll tell everyone who you are.
Wow.
I'll do it. I can't get away from here without coin. I can't sleep. I keep hearing that sound.
Jesus, he's what's it called? After you come back from war, like sort of I've got the name. Why's it left my head? All right, I'll pay you.
All right, I'll give you some coin.
Just go.
But then you'll leave me alone. Got that? You forget you ever saw me.
Thank you. Thank you. At last there'll be silence. At last I'll get some sleep.
Jeez. Okay. Wow. The effects of war. You don't really think about this in this game, to be honest. I mean, you sort of think about it in terms of now, in terms of guns going off and stuff like that, and bangs and getting mistaken for. Well, see, a cannon was there, and it was very, very loud. Right, Catherine, where are you? Catherine, we need to go.
Greetings to you.
Warn them. Get them ready. It's happening. They're moving. Let's go.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cuman's asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Yeah, what do I do? How do I, like, stand out from the crowd and go, please don't kill me. I'm innocent. I'm with you. Also, hopefully Musa doesn't come with us, because we don't hurt him to die, not her. Yeah. Oh, it's all kicking off. It's all getting crazy. Guess we're ready to go. Yeah, that guy was. I also don't recognise his face. So, yeah. But anyway. Where is a skill teacher here? Oh, Musa.
By the way,
Musa can help me out apparently. Why do you look so different?
Why is it you look,
What?
you know, different?
We're really asking this.
Me? All of you in this country are strange. I've traveled the world over, but there were never people so...
pale.
Limited. Your medicine, physics, and astronomy burned together with Rome. In short, you are barbarians. Though kind-hearted barbarians.
I'll take it.
Tell me about your travels. About those big cities and the people living there.
Well, for example, people in my world are educated. Not like in yours. And education is the greatest wealth there is. So what would you like to learn, my friend?
Oh, wow. 5,000? Are you serious? Holy smokes. So this is more meant for if it was like maybe a higher level, like survival, like level 20, 25, that is expensive. I thought it was good for money. I guess not. Right, cats, we are ready to go. We don't need more time for it. The investigation's done.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better.
Agree.
Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this.
I feel
still
bad
can't
that
believe
we
the
may
crowd
kill him, but
betrayed us.
oh well.
Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
I'm right in front of
In
you.
any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go
Surely
to
not.
someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
Are you kidding me? Will the pay be better?
I assume a corporal has better pay.
You'd get a bit more, eh? But don't expect to be building a palace in Old Town Square.
I would be honoured.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes. What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlets awaits.
I feel really bad. This guy doesn't seem that... He seems pretty decent.
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa,
Right, how do I get out of this situation without dying?
just grabs him by the arms, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving Bird Dev such a high. The fur is flying off.
Remember, don't kill me! Please.
Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Oh, man. Oh, what a hit. I feel really bad. Why do I feel so bad? I thought these are like my comrades now already. Which I know sounds horrific, but... Right, let's do it. You want some as well?
Hillary's too good
That could be arranged.
I'll chop you up on the... We're going to gut you, you poor son.
Considering I'm a corporal as well. Stamina, where are you? Next one. This guy looks like he's ready for a bit of an attack. Ooh. There. Ow. Where did you even come from?
Don't spare him.
I've been waiting for you.
How have you? Gee! Hello. I don't know what I just did there, but sure. Oh, little knee strike. Get in. Well, please let me loot their bodies. We're getting a bit outnumbered now.
Bleeding like a stop.
Ow. This guy's done a lot of damage to me. Oh, okay. Come on in. Attack me then. Nice.
Show your stuff.
You've taken out so many, but there's still so many more. Right, one more left. Are we done here?
Fuck you.
Yes. Ziska, where are you?
Das ist nicht gut.
Do you know where he is?
Noch eine Bandage. There.
There he is. Oh, there he is, look. He's still alive. Oh my god. Can I speak to him? Can you talk to me?
You fucking traitor.
I feel so bad.
Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do with me?
I feel weird. I don't know what to do. Is it wise for him to... No. I think we have to kill him. Oh, sounds so bad, but...
You're a good man. You deserve an honorable death.
A commander should fall with his men. You're in for an arse-kicking,
let's
you
do this.
piece of shit.
I probably deserve this, to be honest.
Oh.
Okay, it wasn't actually that good. There's Robbie's body, though. Oh, of course, we can actually read this letter now. That'd be quite interesting. Might be some interesting information on it. And his sword as well. Is it decent? Is it just a broadsword? Broad longsword. I will take it. Yeah, I don't know whether to loot some more bodies. I must admit, we're quite full, to be honest. Look at this guy, Jesus. I had a guy that got shot, I think it might have been. Oh, I'll take the apple. A decorative pin. Well, I guess we did it. So is the cannon definitely here? I swear to God, if it's not, I will not be happy. I'll be very upset. Again, I would love to just grab it all, but we just can't. Might as well go and grab all the groschen from them. Oops. I picked up. I stripped the man. That was not my intention. Easily done. I'll take the iron as well. Is that sharp? Ooh. I haven't seen these bolts before. A crossbow, but it's too heavy. I don't want it. Right. Where is he? There he is. There's the cannon. We've got it.
It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
The sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
Agree.
To the task, then.
We did it. Again, I feel bad. The game did a really good job of making me feel bad as well.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
So do we have a chance to maybe sleep? We are preparing for battle. Let's just try and get to my room. There's Sir Hans. Sir Hans! Are you okay? I'm trying to talk to you. What's this Brabant all
what
about?
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight.
Okay, good.
He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst listening to him sometimes. Although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
I agree.
I agree. He seems quite likeable. And he's got a score to settle with Sigismund, like we do.
He certainly has.
What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't even remind me. It was a bit better in Malashov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
Did anything happen along the way?
No, but it took ages to get to Malashov. 4 or 5 days in that god-awful cart. I was traveling with Von Owlet's minions. They hauled me in one of the wagons. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a really bad way. After that battle and all.
What did they do with you in Malashov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brabant. But they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Bergov came asking questions a couple of times, but that was about it. Only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room. It's a good thing you got me out of there.
What was the problem with the room?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw yourself when you came for me, didn't you? It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there. Well, since then, I don't feel well in cramped spaces. Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. But since Nabokov, it's worse than ever. I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be buried alive.
It's a pity you live in a castle. What did Von Bergov want, really? I guess he just wanted a prisoner, didn't he?
What did
Ransom
von
money.
Bergov want from you?
Just the usual courtesies.
Yeah.
The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some hole. They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course he was fishing for information about Radzig and Hanush and especially Jobst. What they're planning, how many men they have on the field, who else they're negotiating with and that.
So there's not really... They're sort of restricted because he's a noble. They couldn't really interrogate him too much. What did you tell them anything?
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot.
He's good at that.
I only told him they sent us with that message and discussed the rest when we were gone.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit. And then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw he was getting nothing more from me.
My word. Nice work keeping him at bay.
Good job. Right. I guess we're going to pause it here.
Is, you're alive and kicking.
Yes,
Back
he
with
is.
us.
Indeed.
Indeed he is. Right, we're done here, I think. We're going to end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to get ready for war. We need to clear our inventory, make sure our armor's fully repaired, have a good sleep, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the big battle. Von Bergov will not know what's hit him. We're coming for him. And we have a cannon. Ha ha!